It appears that those who were bullied are speaking out, and it's with the encouragement of the royal family. The late Queen's announcement, Harry and Meghan will always be much loved members of the royal family, was never meant to be sincere, but designed solely to show the public that the royal family were unified. Now those words have crumbled into dust, the royal daggers are out, and Markle's back has a target on it. The UK's national newspapers have taken off their gloves. Could this be a directive from the palace? We're reading reports in today's newspapers that would never have been printed while the Queen was alive. Markle's staff, who were bullied and reduced to tears, described her as a narcissistic sociopath. These staff members called themselves the Sussex Survivors Squad. Valentine Low writes, "So bad did things eventually become that Harry and Meghan's team would later refer to themselves as the Sussex Survivors Club." The book adds, "Sources say the team came up with a damning epithet for Meghan, a narcissistic sociopath. They also reportedly said on repeated occasions, 'We were played.'" Valentine Low writes that Kensington Palace was in a panic after Meghan abruptly left a planned 15-minute meeting at a marketplace in Fiji in 2018 for a project to help women that was run by the group UN Women. The palace initially said Meghan left after only 8 minutes for security reasons, then claimed it was because of crowd management issues, but it later emerged Meghan didn't want to be associated with UN Women, branding according to Low. The palace initially said Meghan left after only 8 minutes for security reasons, then claimed it was because of crowd management issues, but it later emerged that Meghan didn't want to be associated with UN Women branding, according to Low. "I can't believe I've been put in this situation," Meghan reportedly complained to an aide before leaving, prompting a staffer to call her nuts and the situation insane. The Duchess was seen moments later in a car crying. Low writes that the palace had to assure Scotland Yard that Meghan had proper protection while on the trip through the South Pacific after reports came out about her being rushed from the marketplace. It's being revealed that Harry sent nasty and vile emails which are purported to have been written by the actress to Sir Edward Young, the Queen's trusted private secretary, and also to Clive Anderton, Charles's private secretary. The Queen and Charles were naturally upset when they were shown these emails. One incident, mentioned in the press today, which has been long known by many journalists, concerned Meghan Markle. 6 months before she was engaged to Harry, she was involved in a rowdy altercation with a palace aide, which was overheard by household staff. She looked him in the eye and sneered, "We both know I will be one of your bosses soon." Samantha Cohen, Marnie Gaffney and Sarah Latham, all former bullied members of Markle's staff, are speaking out. These members of staff want their day in court. They want their names cleared, and they want revenge. Harry and Meghan Markle's staff were reduced to tears when they learned they'd made covert plans to flee their royal life. Low asserts that when Harry and Meghan went to Canada for 6 weeks in November 2019, their plan to leave the royals was already made. The book claims Meghan would not even tell their nanny Lauren where they were going. According to one source, she didn't know where they were going until the plane, which was a private jet, was in the air. Shortly before the end of the year, Meghan confided in a member of her staff that the couple were not coming back. The rest of the team did not find out until they held a meeting at Buckingham Palace at the beginning of January 2020. They found it hard to accept that they were being dumped just like that. Some of them were in tears. "It was a very loyal team," said one.